In this video, we will discuss what to do before the student meets with a counselor to enter their personal graduation plan in school links. Before your child meets with a counselor between January 7th and March 7th, 2025, you can study the graduation requirements, endorsements, performance acknowledgments, and CCMR indicators. Your child's counselor will make sure all requirements are met when they meet for their PGP. After meeting with a counselor, we will ask for parent signatures indicating approval for the personal graduation plan. It will be difficult for schools to accommodate changes once staffing decisions are made. That is why we ask that you please plan ahead for PGP with your child so that changes are not required. Once they enter high school, your child can work with their counselor each year to make adjustments to their plan and course selections if needed. To access School Links, the platform that provides college and career exploration and planning through advisory lessons, your child will visit their school's digital resources for Students page and select School Links. Parents or guardians can also create an account in School Links to follow their students' progress, including their career interests, goals, and their 4-year high school plan. To graduate with a Foundation Plus endorsement plan, each student will need 4 full years of English, math, science, and social studies, 2 credits of the same world language, a year of PE or athletics, a year of fine arts, a semester of health, and at least 5.5 state credits in electives. The state allows for a world language substitution when appropriate, which includes 2 credits in computer programming languages. However, some universities require the 2 years of a world language. Students will earn an endorsement by completing a sequence of courses in an interest area that will help them develop some level of expertise. In CFB ISD, students complete 8 courses each school year for each of their 4 years in high school, so they have the opportunity to earn 32 or more credits. Students have room for a CTE career cluster and more electives that they enjoy. That being said, it is important for students to pass every class so that they graduate on time and don't lose an elective choice in next year's schedule in order to retake the class they failed. To earn the distinguished level of achievement, the student will need to complete the Foundation with endorsement requirements. In addition, they must take English 4, AP English 4, or dual credit English 4. The student must also take Algebra 2 as one of their 4th math courses, and for science, the student must take chemistry or physics at some point in high school. Endorsements are not difficult for students to earn because CFB ISD has so many programming options and space and schedules for electives to meet the requirements. Endorsements were created by the state to encourage students to be better prepared for the workforce and education after high school. The endorsement name will appear on their high school transcript upon graduation. Endorsements can be earned by completing a CTE program of study or other specific course sequences. Your child's counselor will ensure that the 4-year plan includes a course sequence that allows for them to obtain an endorsement. The 5 endorsements are STEM, which stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, Mathematics, Business and Industry, Public Service, Arts and Humanities, and Multidisciplinary Studies. Endorsements can often be determined based upon the student's interest. Once your child chooses a program of study at high school, the endorsement is determined. Students can earn multiple endorsements. Before earning an endorsement, the following basic criteria must be met. A student must earn at least 26 credits. The Foundation High School Plan credit criteria must be met. Students have choices for their 4th math and science credits. For math, many students take Algebra 2 in order to earn the distinguished level of achievement. Some of the most common 4th math credits are Algebra 2, Pre-Calculus, Advanced Quantitative Reasoning, Statistics, and AP Computer Science A. For science, some of the most common third and fourth science credits are chemistry, physics, astronomy, environmental systems, and anatomy and physiology. The full state list of the courses acceptable for the fourth math and science credits can be accessed in the Texas Administrative Code, Title 19, Part 2, Chapter 74, Subchapter B, Rule 74.13 endorsements. The STEM endorsement requires a student to complete Algebra 2, Chemistry, and Physics, or Principles of Technology. Additionally, the student needs to choose one of the options on the screen. CTE program completion related to STEM, math classes at a higher level than Algebra 2, additional science classes, or a mixture of math and science from the categories listed above. The STEM endorsement has slightly different criteria for students who entered high school before the 2022-2023 school year. The business and industry endorsement requires a student to complete the basic foundation high school plan requirements and CTE program completion related to business and industry, or CTE program completion and the math and science requirements for the STEM endorsement are not met for civil engineering, cybersecurity, electrical engineering, engineering foundations, geospatial engineering and land surveying, mechanical and aerospace engineering, network systems, programming and software development, renewable energy, robotics and automation technology, or web development. Or option C is 4 English credits by selecting courses that include 3 levels in one of the following areas: public speaking, debate, advanced broadcast journalism, newspaper, or advanced journalism literary magazine. The business and industry endorsement had slightly different criteria for students who entered high school before the 2022-2023 school year. The public service endorsement requires CTE completion, which is 3 or more courses for 4 or more credits in the programs such as diagnostic and therapeutic services, early learning, exercise science, wellness and restoration, family and community service, fire sciences, government and public administration, health and wellness, health informatics, law enforcement, legal studies, or teaching and training. Students who completed programs of study for nursing sciences or biomedical sciences but did not meet the STEM math science requirements for the STEM endorsement may earn an endorsement in public services. Option B for the public service endorsement require 4 courses in Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps, which we offer at Creekview High School. The public service endorsement had slightly different criteria for students who entered high school before the 2022-2023 school year. Most students will not start on the multidisciplinary endorsement. Instead, they may decide to select it later if they do not complete programs they sign up for, or if they don't earn endorsement in other ways. It allows for advanced courses from other endorsements or advanced placement or dual credit courses in core courses, world languages, and or fire art. The Arts and Humanities endorsement offers several options that include social studies credits, 4 years of a world language, 2 world languages, American Sign Language, a fine arts program sequence, or additional English courses. There are also ways students can earn performance acknowledgments on their transcripts for certain outstanding achievements. The main areas are college readiness, career readiness, and bilingualism or biliteracy. Students who are not native English speakers but learning the English language must also participate in the bilingual or ESL program. They must meet criteria for exiting the program and score advanced high on the TELPAS English Language Proficiency Assessment process. These are great resume builders and are ways to show commitment when applying to colleges or places of employment. The state evaluates the effectiveness of high school programming in school districts with the College, Career, or Military Readiness Indicator because it shows readiness for the world after high school. There is no notion on the transcript. However, other than those that are already performance acknowledgments. As you can see, CCMR indicators relate to SAT, ACT, TSIA, dual credit, AP or IB scores, UT on-ramps course credit, industry certification and CT program completion, enlisting in the armed forces. There are also ways for students served by special education to earn CCMR indicators, such as graduating with an endorsement or meeting their individual education plan goals pertaining to workforce readiness. Students who wish to graduate early should work with their counselor early so that they can plan ahead of time for meeting CCMR indicators. There is a one-page resource in the high school planning guide to help you draft a 4-year plan. Go to the high school planning guide on the CFB ISD website by selecting Students and Families, then Student Documents and High School Planning Guide. This page, called Sample High School 4-Year Plan Worksheet, will help students and parents plan. Start at the top section and work your way down. Let's take a closer look. The CTE guides on the CFB website will help when selecting a career and technical education program of study. On the website, you can find out more information by clicking on individual career clusters. First, list any courses you already took in 8th grade if you earned high school credit. These courses could include, but are not limited to, Spanish 1 or algebra. Next, look at the graduation requirement chart in the high school planning guide and write in the core classes you need in English, math, science, and social studies. Next, use the high school planning guide to choose your world language, fine arts, and physical education. You can see an example on the screen. Next, you need a semester of health and at least 5.5 electives. Your program of choice will dictate your elective courses on the 4-year plan. You can consult the CTE guide for your program of study courses. If you are taking ROTC or another program outside of CTE to meet your endorsement criteria, use the high school planning guide to determine your elective courses. You might also consider taking health and night school, summer school, or through credit by exam if you are dedicated to certain programs and want more time in your schedule during the school day. From the CFB website, choose departments and then career and technical education. Click on CTE guides on the right-hand side of the page. The programs are listed by the high school that offers them. Once you click on the program you're selecting, a new page will open with the program's course information. In the row that says CTE, this is what you'll want to copy into your draft PGP. Pay close attention to some courses that if they award 2 credits, you will need to fill 2 class periods with the course. We can see in the example that once a student completes the CTE program, they will get a business and industry endorsement. Planning the other courses will be individualized according to the student's goals. Some questions to consider would be, does your student want to prepare for advanced coursework by taking an honors class? Do they want to earn college credits while in high school by taking an AP or dual credit course? Does your student want to be an AVID, which allows them to prepare for college by extra test preparation, participate in tutorials, or visit colleges? Would your child like to be involved in athletics all 4 years of high school? Do they want to develop skills in a world language to work towards being bilingual? Is their goal to earn a 2nd endorsement or even 3rd? Keep in mind that students can update their plan each year. Students can participate in CTE programs, fine arts, athletics, and world language programs simultaneously. Students who prefer an endorsement in arts and humanities or multidisciplinary studies are also encouraged to complete career and technical education program of study to build employability and workforce skills. Please contact your child's middle school counselor with any questions about your child's personal graduation plan. For questions about tryouts and related information, please view the CFB ISD Athletics or Fine Arts webpage, the high school web pages, or contact the high school fine arts or athletic director. Thank you.